Um, I mean, for instance, whether that's baiting and trapping for smaller game, bow or crossbow hunting, something along those lines, something that could avoid the firearm restriction without putting more firearms on the street would be preferable.
Right.
But again, I do recognize that one of those solutions is a little more practical than the other. So I don't know. Personally, I every time that I bump, as a matter of fact, it was a lost prospect who I bumped into on the hillside the other day, who was hunting perfectly legally. The only pelts they had were deer, coyote, and I think one boar. But they didn't have a firearms license, so I was like, okay, well, I got to take the gun from you though. So I know that it's personally put me into a situation where I tend to err more on the side of officer discretion, because I don't much like the position that it puts people in who have a hunting license but can't get a firearms license either. And now I'll shut up so everybody else can talk.
No, you're good. I have ideas. I mean, it's something that we can discuss after too. But in realm of, I mean, officer discretion does play a big part in. And usually when I find somebody out there hunting, I don't give people a hard time usually, but I will ask them for the firearm, and I will say, hey, if you're gonna go out, make sure you go with a friend who has a hunting and weapons license. But I also do happen to see where you're coming from. I do think alternative options would be nice.
I think the TLDR of this whole conversation is that you'd like some alternative to not having a weapon license.
Ultimately, yes. I know that's a bit of a harder ask, which is definitely why I want to be able to hear you guys out.
Or you would like some kind of license for specifically hunting or something along those lines, like you'd be allowed to have a rifle. It's a tough argument. It's been sort of tales of its time since we have been established. It's a hard one. It's a hard call to make, and I don't disagree with you. I think that there are people who don't have a weapon license who would be respectful, but there are also people who would certainly not. We can think about entertaining something along those lines, but it's gonna have to be a bigger conversation, I think.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. I don't expect any answers anytime soon. I don't expect any feedback anytime soon. Again, this was more just kind of putting the ball in y'all's court, that I know I'm not the only quote unquote violent offender who is on the same boat as me of wanting to be able to do that leisurely and enjoy it. So of course I want to be able to come to you guys as rangers who obviously deal with those kinds of things, and kind of really just hear your feedback, hear what would work. And I know it's a very tall ask to be like, well, let's just have a separate hunting license, because I don't think that's realistic, and I don't foresee that happening. So I'm very open to whatever you all as rangers are able to, kind of work with us on.
We'll definitely discuss this at a later time, but I really liked the idea you mentioned about a special scouts program thing that maybe you could apply for to specifically be allowed to get a hunting weapon, like a rifle or something. You don't have a weapons license?
Yeah, I think something like that is good, but it also creates the extra hurdle of now we've got to go down to City Hall and hope that they can start printing permits for that as well, right?
Okay, that's a whole different conversation, but I would also like to point out we should be able to give fishing and hunting license.
True.
As rangers.
But I don't know. I think bare minimum for me is that the possession of a hunting rifle would be in some way tangentially related to either its own separate license that has separate requirements, like you already mentioned, or it would be related to a the hunting license itself. Because again, I'll be completely honest. I understand the standpoint that you're coming from, because every time that I bumped into somebody in the cut that's up there who doesn't have a weapons license, they've been super cooperative and respectful with me. but for every one of y'all, there's 6 people running around out there with a hunting rifle, shooting locals and trying to eat their pancreases.
That is a thing.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't, but
Yep.
it's a thing.
Yep.
That's really fucked up.
Yeah,
That makes my skin crawl. Ugh.
Yeah, their skin
they were
crawls
proud
too.
of it too. They said they were saving a lot of money.
Oh, oh god.
I'll say this much: if you have any suggestions that you want to put on paper, I'm willing to sit down with each bullet point and try and talk and discuss maybe potential avenues. Because as soon as we have something solid, we could then take it somewhere. You know, ideas are one thing, but for example, even like alternative forms of hunting, right? In felony animal cruelty, the charge itself, it physically states in there that it has to come from a legal hunting rifle for it to be a legal kill, which means anything outside of is considered felony animal cruelty. So there would have to be a lot to change, but it would be something worth discussing and bringing up. If you have anything already bulleted down, I would love to actually go through it and see if we can come up with a viable, I guess, solution. Because I do agree that I do think that maybe hunting is very one note. It's either you have it or you don't. So there is a potential conversation here.
I do appreciate that. Honestly, just you guys entertaining me right now, it does mean a lot. I don't have anything on paper right now, but I could get it to you by tomorrow at the latest.
Yeah, that's fine. There's zero rush on this. I mean, to be honest with you, just so you're aware, nothing's changed specifically with the hunting regulations in recent time. So there's no rush to get it to me. Take as much time as you want with it, and the quicker that you do, I mean, the quicker I could look at it. But I can't promise results. Even after you give them to me, I can't promise results, but we can definitely jump on having a proper discussion about it.
That's definitely all I can ask for. That's more than I was hoping for, to be honest. I
No,
don't
I
expect
think-
any change to happen, immediately, if at all. But the fact that the conversation's even being entertained, it really does mean a lot.
I think pretty much everybody here has experienced the issue that you're talking about, whether it's doing a license check on somebody and finding out they don't have a gun license, or just the simple logical process that
Maybe
if
I'm
something
just
like
too
that were
simple-minded.
to
No,
exist,
Peter,
that would
I
mean that
actually
there's
agree with
more
you.
people out there hunting, and thus
But
more
my
job
notes
for
that I
us to
have.
do. So
Um,
I think that we're on the same staircase. It's just going to take us a minute to go on the same step. That's all.
Yeah, absolutely. Just to make sure I also understand the issuance of a hunting license based off of what we've spoken about, because I feel like I'm not connecting some things here. Are you able to get a hunting license period without a weapon license, or do you need the
Yes.
hunting license to purchase the rifle?
Yes, you can get a hunting license if you do not have a firearm license. The stipulation with that is that you do have to go out with somebody who has a weapon license in order to hunt.
Because you yourself are not allowed to shoot. You can just bait
Yeah.
and skin.
You can place bait,
Got
you can
it.
skin things, you can do everything regarding hunting except for the shooting.
Okay. I'm gonna put that in my bullet points for you, Flop, because I think there's some misinformation with some of the judges.
You're
on
not.
that front.
You're not the
varies.
first. Yeah.
Some of the judges are a little finicky about how they want to issue licenses. That's not really something that we can fix. But if you want to talk to them, that would be beneficial.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have
they've-
no problem doing so.
They've also got quite a few baby judges up there now who keep getting all elected and
Mhm.
whatnot, who might be getting confused about stuff.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
They do that with driving school stuff too. It's just kind of miscommunications sometimes. But also some of them are just stubborn and they like to do it a certain way,
Oh my god, chat!
and that's kind of their prerogative. I can't tell a judge how to do their job any
I'm
more than they can tell me how to
tired.
do mine.
But I'm good.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll be around for a little bit. I can't guarantee a long day, but you know, it's, you know.
Yeah,
But I
heck yeah.
really appreciate it, honestly. I do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I will get those things jotted down. Is there a specific way you would like me to send that to you, Flop?
As cheesy as it's gonna be to say, just a way so I see it, whether it's a text or an email. You can get it to me however, because regardless of when you send it to me, I'm gonna share it with the rest of the Rangers as well, because this is gonna be more of a added input thing that we're all gonna have to discuss and find the best solution to propose if we follow through with it, right?
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna email you because
That's fine.
you like to ignore my text messages and it hurts my feelings.
It's not personal. I promise you, it is not personal.
It's not. He ignores all of our text messages.
Oh no, it's definitely
Wow.
personal. He
Yeah.
doesn't like you.
Oh my
You know
god.
what, Avery? I hope that you get self-spiked today, okay?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
This hunting conversation is off to a horrible start.
You can't wish that on our Rangers. I hope that you step in water before you put your shoes on so your socks get wet.
Wow, Bundy, wow. That hurts. That one cuts really deep.
It's an awful feeling. It's just
I bet
squishy
you
all
wash your
day.
hands with soap.
Well, no.
But
Flop,
What?
like
Wait.
most people do that.
it's not even an insult.
I said what I said.
That's just an observation.
You
Flop,
calling
are you okay?
her, like dirty?
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
I use the running water.
Don't use soap.
Well, I do. Usually I use the dirt to kind of like grime up my hands, and then I'll go to the stream and run my hands on the run. No? Okay.
But you need soap.
That's what the dirt's for.
Oh dear Jesus. Okay.
But dirt is not. Dirt is the opposite
He
of soap.
thinks he's a chinchilla.
Does he just like go up to stab and just roll around in the dunes for a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Only once.
Only ever takes once.
All right. I'm probably pretty close to getting out of here for the night. So
I
Unless
I
there's anything else you
appreciate
wanna
the
add.
audience. I don't know. This is all I had. Just kind of want to put the thought in y'all's heads and go from there.
all right, heck yeah. Well, conversation initiated. Let's start putting pen to paper on a couple things. And like Flop said, some of it's going to require the DOJ to start moving on things. Some of it will require that old fart up at the hunting lodge to do some things. So no immediate promises, but we'll see what we can at least agree on.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like I said, I don't expect anything to happen overnight. I would love it to be in some sense a bit of a collaborative effort between, Rangers and citizen kind of thing of what is realistically possible, what can happen within, the means of the city and so on and so forth. Cause like my expectation was just to hopefully have a conversation with you guys. So the fact that you're even like open to really potentially having like a more in-depth conversation like amongst yourselves is just it's more than I can ask for.
We're the Rangers. We're the community outreach branch.
Well,
This is true.
that's why we like you guys more.
You know what?
us?
I'll take that as a compliment.
Everyone except you, Avery.
Aw. Progress.
We're mortal enemies. It's a thing.
That's fair.
It's true.
She told me I had a bad day the other day. Really hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
It was awful.
And then I gathered you all the Rangers, but I still hope you have a bad day.
You did. You know what? Same, honestly. I hope your day's terrible. Oh, you know what? I hope you try to go for your taser and don't have any more charges on it.
Ooh, speaking of which, I'm out of taser cartridges. I tased a person 15
You know
times
what,
earlier.
Bundy? You're welcome.
Yeah, you just helped Bundy.
Listen, sometimes I taste people and I'm like, oh, that was good. But sometimes I taste people and I'm like, are you chewing it too? What the fuck is going on?
I tased a member of the BBMC. I'm not even kidding. 12 times earlier, and
Oh my god.
he was wearing a real thick hoodie.
Jesus Christ.
God damn.
They make them hoodies thick at the BBMC.
Jeez.
That denim, no joke.
That's denim. Denim's pretty hardy.
Oh yeah.
Wild. Well, I get all y'all's hair so you can go do ranger things.
Aaron, heck yeah. I'll
All
probably
good.
see you on Monday.
Oh yeah, you will.
Yeah.
Yay!
It should be fun. You know, we just got to prove that Barry is in fact short, which should be easy because, yeah, I mean, we'll just see how tiny he is.
Damn. Gotta prove that short king syndrome. I got it.
I'm going to enter Exhibit E, and it's going to be just Barry Benson as a human being.
This is about to be the best court case of my life, I'm gonna be honest.
And then when I introduce it to court, I'm going to say, just look at him, Your Honor.
Nice. What's up, bro? How are ya? Mari.
All right, I got this hair. Thank you so much. I
Not a
appreciate
problem.
you.
Let me let you out real quick.
Oh yeah, please do. I don't have super nifty keys
I mean,
to the
unless
office.
you want to stay here. I mean, you know.
I don't think anybody wants me here. Let's be honest.
Listen, nobody wants. I mean, listen. Some people don't like the police department. I don't blame you. I'm stuck in these walls like a jail myself.
Have a good one, y'all.
And also, she gets super excited over fishing and hunting stuff. Like I take a lot of people with me on journeys, and she just loves it, and that is all. She's interested in becoming a ranger, but I thought I'd throw that out there.
I do. I love fishing bus. Fishing bus and hunting bus are my favorite thing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Audrey,
I do.
I still can't get over the fact that you look like a toddler who got
Bristles
who
are
got
here
let
too. Oh, I
loose
know
on a
you are,
temporary
Crayon.
tattoo machine.
Hello.
You know what? It's fine. Okay, look.
Don't worry.
I had to prove
I'm taking notes.
as a cadet.
I want to
that
play
I
Baldur's
was
Gate so
ready,
badly, man.
alright,
Fuck.
and I
How
had
long-
to
how
show
long-
I could
Remember,
go
you're
hard.
fine.
How long did the
Believe
party
that.
go after I
Yeah.
got off? Do you guys
You were
know?
not having a good day.
Were you?
No, I was
were you
not
guys?
having a good day. I'm on final eval. Okay, like I actually had to go get more tattoos.
Streamer doesn't
after
feed or
that
hydrate
because I was
us?
struggling.
Oh yeah?
Listen. It stopped right away. Oh,
Yeah, it was
really?
bad.
Oh, okay.
It was real bad.
But you made it.
I did make it. Exactly. Yeah, I'm very happy that I'm a full officer now. It's sad, honestly, because Rose was like
Baldur's
my
Gate is
moral
so
support.
fun.
I actually wouldn't be here. I really think I probably would have quit if it weren't for her helping me. So I'm really sad right now. But yeah, I'm here, and I'm doing the thing. And yeah, when I'm with Avery, I like to do fish things and hunting things because it's the best. It's actually the best.
They'll just
Do
have
you
to
ever
wait.
do those
Oh, they
things
didn't
when
have to
you're
do
not
that.
with
What the
Avery?
fuck?
I do. I try. Look, I get a little nervous. Okay?
Yeah, I'll
I want
probably,
to.
uh,
like I actually do like.
Actually,
to do
let me
those
hit.
things,
Let me hit up the group.
but I'm not. So like when I see fishers are about, yeah, sometimes I do go up there and do fishing checks.
You know, fishing.
What is that?
Lunatic
Oh.
girl running and swinging.
I did
Uh-oh.
see a
Got
fireball
4
today.
units
I
I
out
think we
there.
gotta go to that.
What
Yeah,
happened?
I
let's
think
go.
there might be a mountain rescue going
God
on.
damn it. Last one, lock the door. Okay.
It was good riding with you.
Tester, do you want a replacement?
Yes.
Okay.
I will car hop.
You can never replace me.
What do you mean?
Which car?
We'll take that one. This one still has gas. We need a replacement. Thank God for Tessa. I am fucking cooked.
Oh, I suppose this will do.
Okay.
Goodbye, Bundy.
Bye, buddy.
Love it.
I didn't see the location of that 911.
Full sign, shark bait.
think EMS might be responding. I hear him on channel 2.
If you don't mind.
Daydream, what's going on? Thank you for the 15 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Can we? Oh my God, words in English. Can we get some hearts in chat, please? Welcome back. So, just going through it and thinking about it.
I'll head over there and pick you up.
I took a couple notes. The only way that I could see this working in any regard would be a Senate approval for hunting rifles under the hunting license. And I think the only way you could regulate that is that people would have to register their serial numbers to a ranger or an officer. Oh my God, Tessa. Tessa? Tessa?
Somebody's drowning, Flop!
I know, but we're also gonna be drowning in gasoline if you flip this thing. Jesus.
EMS from PD.
Send it. I'm already grabbing life flight to go up there.
Put your seatbelt on!
It's on, it's on.
Got one drowning victim.
And I think I already know what's wrong with her.
No.
The blower was right, the aliens are real.
She'll need a toxicology report when she goes to the hospital.
Show 2 activity with the A boost or A plus, don't know what it is, but we're eastbound South Boulevard Apparel right against southbound Portola. Traffic light weather is absolutely gorgeous on this Thursday evening. It's Thursday, right? I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday, Thursday. Anyways, left onto Dorset, heading eastbound.
Oh God, I think I have a headache.
Dorset.
No. Tessa?
Left northbound Las Lagunas.
Are
I'm
you
okay.
okay? Thank
I'm
God.
alright. This is fine.
This is okay.
Can you mark them up?
I can mark you EMS.
Right,
Yes, just
left
mark
hand,
him
left
up.
on
Yeah.
highway, left
Whoever is
southbound
there.
10 Venus.
Wait, how far away are
Right
they?
again, westbound Carcer.
What the heck?
They're on North Calafia Way. They're at like the peak, closer
Left
toward
Carcer Way, left
Grapeseed.
southbound Palomino.
Oh, I thought they were on the river.
Left
I
against
think
San
that's them.
Andreas,
I don't
eastbound.
see EMS up here. I see.
Do you see Lifeline going anywhere?
That's what I'm looking for.
Again, southbound through Red Garage.
Do you see EMS by chance? I see
Hello?
officers, but I don't
Oh,
see.
hello, Jimmy.
Went out north side of the garage
What
on the
happened?
office, and then right into the Cerberus Business Center.
But you
Right
just
southbound
what the heck?
on
What?
Alta.
No, I'm not letting you go on a ride
San
along.
Andreas westbound.
Oh, you're on
right
the phone.
northbound.
Because
Las
you're a
Vegas.
stinker. You know exactly what you did.
Left, and then a right northbound San Vitas.
You're a sick son of a biscuit is what you are.
Oh,
A.
Continuing northbound San Vitas up to Spanish, BCB.
Who wants to take you on a ride along?
It's going to be coming out on standby. Standby. This is place going northbound.
Ask him to
Archer Ave,
check if
standby.
there's any cadets. If there's any cadets
Westbound,
waiting, then
Eclipse.
no.
Westbound, left, southbound. 1050.
Yeah.
Going back eastbound on Eclipse Boulevard. Left. If you have speed, take it. I have a bad angle. We're going eastbound Clinton. Pushing eastbound on Clinton. Sure, this vehicle is a secretly A+ type thing, type B.
Pulling on me pretty hard.
what the fuck?
Today in the car,
Alright, now
but
it's
yeah,
going-
it might
yeah,
be.
Yeah, I'm going A+ on it. We're going to be going southbound Los Santos Freeway.
I'm so
Yeah, that thing's
confused.
A+,
Where's
dude.
Lifeline?
It's actually pulling on you.
I'm gonna call Kiki real
Continuing,
quick.
to go
Going back
south,
up,
left, eastbound Popular. We're going to transition southbound Popular.
or go up and ask him.
Hi.
Hey, where
Really good
is
at
Lifeline going?
That's why I'm going A+.
Lifeline is going to
Pushing,
the Brielle cough.
southbound
Okay.
Supply Street.
Okay. I see you.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'll see you in a second.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Left, northbound Mirror Park. Slowing left. Going to be going northbound,
I
Westmere
think she's
Drive.
on drugs.
He's in the park.
And, like, not the good kind.
Good kind of
Pushing,
drug.
northbound, Westmere
Hey,
Drive.
Flop!
Hey, Brielle.
Hey, you guys all see the alien too?
Nope.
Tommy's saluting
I don't know who's
him.
lead. Whoever's lead.
I was saluting Flop.
What's the
I'm
question?
sure. I'm sure there's an alien.
There's 3 of us. They do have an interference vehicle that
All
left
right.
it pretty much immediately, but just be on the lookout for a
We'll get you taken
white
care
car
of.
occupied 2 times. I think we're fine with 3 of us.
Hello.
BNA plus.
I haven't
Good.
I haven't had a chance to look at her.
You.
She drowned.
I did
she...
CPR. She had a bunch of water in her lungs.
going westbound,
Did some
Vespucci.
CPR to help get it out.
Okay.
If you guys don't need additionals, you want to bump it up to
come
channel
here.
3?
I thought it was
Copy
somebody
that. We
else.
can go channel
Is
3. Y'all
this
comfortable?
Officer Brielle?
671's gonna
I
come help you guys.
think it might be.
Oh boy.
Ecstasy or metamorphine. If she hadn't had any needle marks, it would have been ecstasy.
Is there any command from PBSO around? I know she's off duty. I want to make sure that at least command's aware of maybe a drug test. I don't know.
Well, we don't know the situation yet.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting. Kiki sounded like she knew about it. I want to ask her when we get to the hospital what she knew.
Yep.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey.
Is this Officer Brielle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any idea?
She has needle marks on her. Seeing an alien, Kiki says this is a common side effect of metamorphine. I'm trying to figure out if it's kosher for me to see if she has an empty syringe on her. Because isn't this what Simon Riley was doing to everybody? And now he's out on bail.
Oh yeah, he did stab somebody at the PBSO with a needle.
And I'm not trying to incriminate her with it. I'm trying to see if somebody else did it to her.
Where are all the places that we've looked for evidence so far? I already checked the docks. I didn't see anything.
I checked all around here, didn't see anything.
Okay.
Just to clarify, because we had just gotten unseen, was she in the water or was she on the shore?
She was
in the water.
How far in?
Not far, walking distance.
Okay.
There, her 911s were coming from up in this area. The only calls that have been around here were 2 1032s from the fishing village. And when checking around there were no gunshots or anything.
So she's still super hecked up on that metamorphine. I'm gonna take her straight to the hospital. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
There was an anonymous 911, like a fisherman said, there was a lunatic girl running and swimming with her legs, trying to
She was
punch
probably
something.
seeing stuff, so.
Yeah.
She probably. Well, if it
Well-
was Simon, she might have gotten left out here. Is
Okay.
that part of his MO?
I don't know, but here's another one. Some more food for thought. That anonymous 911 said she was swinging her fists. If she was pointing a gun at an alien that didn't exist, probably would have called about someone shooting a gun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's swinging her fist. Somebody else might have had a gun at her.
Let's get over to the hospital and we'll continue this there. I want to make sure Brielle's good.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Hold off on looking for any kind of syringes. I want to
Alright.
talk to Kiki first and see what she knows.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Well, they're going all the way down. These ones are hard. I won't make you make the decisions.
No, I'm just thinking. If she has needle marks and stuff, and they
Maybe 70 from 451.
I do.
Are you going to Simone or Sandy?
I'm good.
Simone. It looks like they're taking her to Simone.
Okay.
the way that I see this, and the way that I'm kind of reading it right now is, Tommy said that he saw
Dispatch to PD, be
physical,
advised, Channel 3 needs 277 to run A class
like
boost.
physical marks on her arm. And
what channel is that again, dispatch?
Channel 3.
My understanding is if side effects subdue with potential side effects to metamorphine, and she has marks on her arm, could lead us to believe that she could be in possession of, possibly.
Let's just see how she feels when she wakes up.
Yeah.
I don't want to make any kind of assumptions or have any kind of lengthy discussions until we have a story from Kiki and we have a story from her when she is treated.
Yeah. I'm kind of with you. This has been going on a lot recently. And what's crazy is all this time, I still don't know who Simon Riley is.
Same. He's still kind of a who.
Yeah, I have yet to run into this guy.
I thought his MO was EMS though, which is interesting.
What was that?
Real is I thought his MO was EMS and doctors though. Oh, there's a lockdown.
I don't know.
Is she EMS?
Brielle?
Yeah.
If
she's still a cop?
She's in the PD.
Are you sure? Can you check the roster?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm pretty sure Brielle is still a cop. Give me a second. She's on duty when I'm not, if she still is. So it has been a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, chat. PBSO. Yeah, Brielle is a solo cadet. She is, hold on.
Body 10, body 2.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Thunder.
469, the 38 eastbound San Andreas under Power Street with a Dodo truck.
Interesting.
Okay. Sorry.
It looks like she's in there with the doctor.
Is Kiki in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she's been chatting the whole time.
Yeah, she's a cadet with the PBSO. I don't know what shift this is though. She doesn't have a shift, but there's 2 PBSOs. I'm really confused.
Can we talk to you?
Hey, buddy.
Are you dating an alien?
Eh.
I gotta go with Kiki for a second. Give me a minute.
An alien? No, but thank
Hi.
you for checking. That's very kind of you.
Let's go
I didn't
listen
know
in.
the situation. I knew the symptoms.
Oh,
I know them
So-
pretty well. I don't think she did this willingly. It doesn't seem like she did. I tried asking her on the way her day was like. She said she came here, hung out with the doctor, saw some people, but it was all people that I know wouldn't have done this to her. And she cannot recall at any point when this started. So I don't know the situation.
Okay.
I just knew the symptoms, and
okay. From your comms, it sounded like you knew who she was, what was going on.
well, it kind of came from the 911s that I eventually saw of her shouting about aliens, which I didn't see because
Well-
of the Carmine chaos.
Oh boy.
And then
How
somebody.
long ago?
It was during. Let's see. Help! An alien is coming to get me. Help!
Oh,
Help!
God, I didn't-
Alien! Help! It's coming to get me. I didn't see those when they came through, so I don't know how long it's been. I was at the Carmine case, so it was probably during there. And then it was the. I see this lunatic girl running around swinging her fists, and I kind of just went, ah, there. Yep. Okay.
About 25 minutes ago.
So I knew it was either ecstasy, which meant she did it probably willingly, or metamorphine, which meant she didn't do it willingly. So when I saw the needle marks, I knew it wasn't good.
Okay. All right. We will see what we can do. From your perspective, it looked like she had needle marks. Is that what I heard?
There is a needle mark in her arm, but she doesn't have any syringes or anything that I could find, and she cannot recall at any point.
Ready to check?
I even said,
So-
when did you get, stabbed with
Alpha
something? And
83,
she went,
76,
what?
911.
Okay.
So it seems like she doesn't even know when
Copy
she
that.
was
This was
stuck
Mark
with a needle.
76, latest 911.
Okay.
At least she didn't when I was talking to
See
her. If she
if
sobers
they've
up a
gotten
little
her to
bit.
come to at all.
Unfortunately, the
Seems to be the
metamorphine's
clothing store
probably going to
adjacent to
run through her
Rockford
system
Plaza.
for the rest of the night, but she should at
Yeah.
least become
Do we have a
coherent
medic
at some
available
point.
as well?
Not sure what to do with her in the meantime.
Perfect.
The
All right.
doctors have medications and fluids they can put through her to get her at least coherent,
Okay.
but
Sorry. I was just listening.
it's not our first rodeo with metamorphine, unfortunately. There are some people who just kind of stab people with it willy-nilly for fun.
Yep. I know that pain.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it, Kiki.
All right.
Yeah.
Also, for the record, I don't hate you. I was in the middle of a fucking shootout when you called me the other day. I don't hate you.
You hate me.
I don't hate you.
You hate me.
I don't hate you.
Infection,
You
where
hate
the
me.
needle came from, and unfortunately, we can't really check any of that. since we
Yeah,
don't
that's
have
what
it.
I was
All right.
thinking.
Hey, chat. I hope we're doing well. Oh, God.
If you want to go ahead and push those. I give
Yeah.
her a prescription, but I don't think she's gonna be
She's in no
mind
state right
to
now.
work with
No.
that right now, so we're just gonna have to push it through here.
Dude, I am...
All right. Now, with these medications that we've got going through this IV here, you should start to feel better, in no time, but you're going to need to rest, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
I'll do all the rest.
That's what we like to hear. I'm also just going to clean up the injection site because, yeah, it's a little inflamed.
You need something, Rod?
Okay, my lovely. Let's get you comfortable in the bed here.
At least
Okay,
streamer
so
recognize the
this is
chat. I try.
Three,
Recent
two,
time has been a lot
one.
harder. Forgive me, but I do try.
Okay,
Just Joe, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. What's going on? Thank you. Thank you. Welcome everyone. Hello. Joe, have you been? Hope you've been well. You guys are new. Welcome. I'm Chris. I play Flop. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for the raid.
Just rest.
You're amazing.
Yeah, it's okay. Let's get you laying down, alright?
Oh my god. I've been awake for so long, man. It's okay. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Hold on.
She's just gonna be resting for a little bit, but
Okay.
she doesn't seem like she's got some medications in her system that should combat the injection that she was given. It's going to take a little while to actually work its way through, so a couple of hours at least. Overnight, we wouldn't be putting you in your ICU or anything. But if anything, it would just be like resting in one of the recovery rooms upstairs. But yeah.
Did you go fishing yesterday? I did go fishing. Had a good time actually. It was a lot of fun. I got to leave the house, got to hang out. Submit. I don't want to submit. Excuse me for a second. I'm sorry.
Emergency contacts or anything?
Oh, I can check a phone.
Hey, what's up, spirits?
Hey, Flop, do you got a quick second?
I'm in the middle of something at the hospital. I could talk on the phone though. What's up?
Yeah, that's fine. I have it's kind of a dumb request.
Okay.
I was wondering if it would be all possible. I don't know, like the timetable of things, and I'm completely fine if it's not. I understand, but I was curious if it would be possible soon if I could like push and get the motor cert before Rose's funeral, because I just want to be. I just want to make her proud before I see her go.
Do you know what day the funeral is?
I don't know. I don't think it's been announced. I know it's a dumb thing.
It's not dumb. And she is proud of you. And I'm going to say this, because I think Motor's in a weird spot right now.
Yeah, I figured.
I'll make you this promise. And if anyone has any problems with it, they can take it up with me. But at least as for now, on the day of the funeral, you can show up in motor gear on a bike.
All right.
We'll call that a definite. But I'm gonna talk to Bloom next time I see him, because I don't know what's going on with the unit right now. I'd like to speed run you through it and get you the thumbs up, but I don't know who's giving the thumbs up anymore now. So
Yeah, I mean, I like it wouldn't be thankfully too much like quote unquote speed running. Like I told you, I only have like less than a second at one, the time trials, and then the FTO session. That's it. I guess also the hot pursuit if that's also like a thing. But yeah.
if you're only a second off, spirits, from one trial,
yeah,
I'll look and see if we can waive that, get you onto FTO. But I gotta talk to Bloom and make sure that we are kind of in line with everything, because I don't know where things go from here. But don't feel like you're failing her if you don't have it by the time. I want you on a bike on the day of. If that's a way that you want to honor her, then that's the way I want you to honor her. And I will make sure I talk to Bloom and make sure that we get that in place for you.
All right, I really appreciate that.
I got you, brother. I'm not dealing with it the best myself. But I'm making it by. Just know if you need to talk, you can always call me. I'm gonna do
Yeah.
everything that I can to see what we can do for you, though. Okay.
Even though like one of the biggest things Rose did for me was the night before not my final but my solo what's it called, solo eval. I want to do like one last FTO session, and the person I already had it like scheduled with had other like got busy elsewhere, which was fine, and she was able to do it like last minute. I was really appreciative of that. It's just things like that. I was always appreciative. She was always there for people.
Rose was one of the biggest persons I knew and still know in this police department. And as far as I'm aware, she was different than a lot of people. She made time for you. And I always made time for Rose. And that's something that I don't think we'll see from someone else. Rose is very unique in that way.
Yeah. Like I always wanted to go for mortar, like no matter what. Like even before like I came to the city, like I was like a motor hog back in Texas, but
People know things.
actually being here and seeing the unit she led after post reshuffle really was inspiring on its own.
Yeah. She did a lot.
Again, it's all this not a huge deal. It's just something was hoping for it.
If the least I could do is see about making this happen, I want to try and make this happen for you. Just let me make my phone calls. Let me see what I can do.
Yeah, take your
Hold on.
time.
Someone's. I need to call you back. I'm sorry.
How do you do it? How do you do it?
Mm-hmm.
How do you do it?
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you didn't.
I need help.
I'm sure you didn't. I don't got fucking time for this shit.
Hospital, please.
I don't got time for this shit.
I actually need help, please. Hospital.
Did you take anything?
Hospital.
Did you take anything? Jesus Christ.
I'm about to get chased, please.
What did you take? Hello?
I didn't take anything. We're good. He's got me. He's got me.
Don't even think about it.
What?
Don't even think about it.
I'm going to the hospital.
Well, I mean, if you need medical, sure.
Fuck. Well, it's not all about you, buddy. Jesus Christ.
Well, you were on radio and then you pulled back behind me.
You think about me that much?
No, I think you think about me that much.
That's causing some swelling, okay?
Again, and the head injury.
I'm assuming you need someone to help get people up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that might.
No, I might just
Dang it,
get
Tessa.
tucked up upstairs and take sleep here.
Okay, that I think would make me feel a little bit more comfortable. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I would prefer if you don't go back on duty or anything until you check in with somebody from command, okay?
Okay.
So we want to make sure that this is all through your system, and we would like to talk to you, but I don't want to talk to you while you're still coming down off of whatever this is, okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
We'll have a conversation about it, and hopefully everything's okay.
Okay,
But
sounds
we'll,
good,
we'll save
guys.
that for another time because right now you need to feel better.
Okay.
All right. Well, do you need anything? Is there anything we can get you?
I'm drawing a blank onto what her name was.
I'm good. Just sleepy.
Okay.
Just test out
Is
for
there
your heights
anything you
today?
remember about today that might be important for us? It's okay if not.
I just remember being scared. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember a whole lot. I was here at the hospital talking to Fraser and Cantor.
Was it Elena?
I didn't do nothing.
That's kind of
Yeah, it was Elena.
it.
Okay. All right. Well, we will talk to you hopefully tomorrow, and you get some good rest and let us know if you need anything, okay?
Okay.
I'll make sure that the rest of command is aware of your situation so that nobody's giving you any guff.
I can't believe Tessa got rookie check.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is her.
Feel better. I'm sorry that this happened.
What the hell?
Hopefully you feel better. I've been there.
I don't know. Maybe
uh,
mine.
I've been on that stuff before, and it's not
I
fun.
feel like a lot of
So
people carry my pee.
enjoy it while it feels
carry
good.
my pee.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I don't think I need to.
What if you did?
Why the hell did he put it on the ground?
Oh.
She's not in police custody or anything.
Absolutely.
She's free to leave whenever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's fine with me.
Yeah.
I'll talk with her and get her upstairs when she's ready.
Okay.
Thank you so
Sounds
much.
good to me.
Yeah, homie shit.
Was there anything in your car?
Fruit.
Anything else?
Not that I'm aware of. Why? Someone take stuff?
I watched who I believe was her name's Elena, I think, in the Bang Boys go through the car, and I tried to tase her. She got on radio asking for help, and Dundee and a bunch of people pulled up, so I pulled lethal and walked away. Figured it wasn't worth my time.
Whatever.
Yeah. And then Dundee came up behind me and I told him, don't think about it. And he's like, what, do you think that much of me? I said, no, I think you think that much of me. Coming from the guy who just beat me with a baseball bat not 3 days prior.
Yeah, there wasn't really anything in here.
Okay.
I think there was some lard in the front. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Malarkey, I don't really know if there's anything that we need to do with that until tomorrow, probably. Because I don't want to question someone coming down from a high.
Oh yeah, 100%.
From my perspective, I think something happened. Considering she doesn't have a phone, so.
Oh.
Oh man. What's
I
up,
gleaned
Cars?
that
How
from
are
the
ya?
doctors when they were
Hope
talking
you're doing
to her.
well. Good night, Arcade. You
I'm
take
gonna
care.
go
Have a good
ahead
rest
and
of your night.
assume that she probably got kidnapped. She said she remembered being scared. That could be just because of the drugs or whatever, but I'm going to assume there was foul play here. And I would like to get it documented. So, did you start a report yet?
Not yet, but I already collected 911s and everything, so I'll go ahead and spool it up.
If you wouldn't mind getting that done, I'll give you my statement. Mine's going to be pretty similar to yours, honestly, but I will notify command of her situation, and I would like her to be spoken to before she goes back on duty at all.
Okay.
So I'll take care of that on my end.
Alrighty.
Big fucking
Report
stretch.
is up.
Sounds good.
Um.
Appreciate your help.
Almost want to just go looking around for any out of place cars and see if they're hers.
You're more than welcome to. She said she remembered being here talking to Cantor and Fraser.
Okay.
That's the last thing she remembered, so maybe talk to them if you want to. They seemed not to know anything, so I didn't really bother.
Alright, gotcha. Okay. I'll go poking around
Maybe
a
they
few
saw
spots.
someone here at the hospital with her or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Alrighty. Sounds good. Appreciate it. I hate that this happened. I don't want to. I hate when shit like this happens to people.
People suck. It's
Yep.
all we can do is be there for her and make sure that she's got the resources she needs.
100%. Oh my god.
I slipped.
Okay.
Watch your tips, man.
We're gonna get going. There were some sketchy people here earlier, so I don't want you doing this right here.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
could go to like Mission Row or something.
Yeah, no, 100%. I was just
The Bang Boys are
formatting it.
around.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
ooh,
This is not leaving
spooky.
my hand.
Listen, he walked up behind me. I pulled lethal. Last time I didn't hesitate. He pulled a baseball bat and kicked me to shreds.
Yeah, no thank you.
To shreds, you say?
To shreds. Well, because it wasn't just a regular baseball bat. Did she drop this? I didn't realize. Hold on. What is this? What are you doing?
Hey, I'm gonna have a snack while you drive around, and I'm gonna work on this report.
Okay.
So you're welcome to do whatever.
I got you. I wanted to show you a report at some point, by the way. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance. I was going to at the ranger station, but it turned into a one call after another. So.
That's fair.
But when you get a chance.
I'll take a look at it after this.
Okay. Just remind me of it. It's a good one. You'll like it. What's up, Nozzle? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Whew. It's all good. I'm a little cooked. I can't wait to sleep tonight. Chat, how we doing today? Hope we're doing well. If you're new to the stream and happen to be enjoying your stay, excuse me, hit the follow button. I'd love to see you come back. I am very tired today. I apologize. Balls and Gate came out. And unfortunately, Balls and Gate has consumed my life. So I'm currently in the process of trying to get a good balance between game and not game, but it's hard. Double espresso. I've done the caffeine thing too many times the last couple days. I gotta chill, otherwise I'm gonna be on a fucking caffeine high for ever. But I appreciate you guys. Oof.
Could you be advised that it's not
What's up, Rocco? Game and stream? I mean, I'm doing the game and I'm doing the stream. Nah, fuck. Dispatch 270. Show us back 10-8.
7176 1090 Route 68.
But I'm marking around.
270.
I think a race just went by me northbound Palomino. Popular zone.
Do I need anything?
96 priority, hug.
Okay. Let's go do negotiations if we make it. Ah, man, what's up, Sunflower? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I've been awake for, I don't even know how many hours. I'm probably going on 48 today. I don't really know. I'm on like 48 hours awake with about 2 to 3 hours of sleep in that time. But I'm here, which is the priority.
Yeah, but I'm pretty good to go ahead that way.